Alright, everybody, let's give it another attempt. New home. This time I'm clearly going to be the best leader who ever existed. And will make people absolutely love me. I'm going to be the best I can be. And by that I mean everybody's going to horribly die once more. So make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble.
Roam the still, cold world.
And put down anything you want in the comments that makes sense. Like, telling me this or that. Or, you shouldn't be doing this in this game, but you should be doing that. You're an idiot. Alright, let's see. We need a lot of wood. And just a little bit of coal. Because we want everyone in a house. So as soon as we get 80 wood, we're gonna build a house. Wood. Wood. Okay, I think we have enough people on wood to get 80. If not, then there's just gonna be a few people about housing, and that's fine. That's why we built a medical tent, and now we don't hit 80. We hit 75. I mean, there is exactly 10 people without homes. I will provide shelter for everybody, because that's something I know I can do. Let's at least turn on the generator. Wisdom of the crowd, I'll bear that in mind. No, I won't. Now, because people are definitely getting sick, and there is absolutely nothing I can do about this, I'm gonna establish a medical post with 5 people in it. As 10 people are gonna be out in the cold, homeless, freezing to death, but I don't care. We have to wait an hour to sign a law. We're going to instantly sign the law as soon as possible. We're going to go for extended shifts. Then we're instantly going to pause the game. Go to literally every single resource pile, even the ones we're not even on. And turn on extended shifts. People may not like it, but I don't care. Because if everything's on extended shifts, then we get more production. And as soon as we build literally one house, which will take us 5 wood, everything will be perfectly fine. In fact, people are going to start going to work right now. And there we go. Now since everybody has a house, they're all happy. Which makes absolutely no sense at all. And because I didn't put a medical tent down here, I can fit this here. Meaning I can actually have food when it gets cold. Instead of everybody starving to death. I know. People aren't going to starve to death. It is a bit unfortunate. That's probably everybody's favorite part of the game. Communism Simulator. Everybody loves when Frostpunk turns from surviving to Communist Simulator. I'm going to turn off this generator because obvious reasons. This will be placed right here, and then we need one more thing. Hunter's hut right here. And we're gonna take everybody off that eventually. But we want to get as much production out as possible before it starts getting colder. Not after, before. That's why I have everybody on extended shifts. Alright, okay. We need radical treatment, not as right now. We need food additives. People are gonna get a bit more sick, but to be honest, that's fine. Heating is off. I always forget about that. That's why in the late game I love to be able to just keep it on 24/7. And finally, we have this unlocked, and we're gonna instantly go for a beeline towards more wood. That way, when the time comes and we need wood, we'll actually have it. These guys are working extended shifts. And then finally, we're gonna take the workers off here and put them towards hunting. Literally anyone who's doing something that's not exactly 100% productive. There we go. Hunting. And then 5 people go over here. That's on extended shifts. Extended shift. Listen, people. Everybody needs to do their part. Emergency shifts for all. We're gonna take away everybody from here and then instantly put them in the same situation but over here to make us some food. As the people are hungry, and that causes discontent. And discontent is not good. Plus, a hungry person is more likely to get sick and whatnot. Oh yeah, resources, sawmill, here we go. Then we'll build the sawmill, and it's about to get colder very, very soon. Wood crates depleted. Does that mean we know we do not have any more workforce? Let's real quick look at our economy. We're making 200 coal a day. Food, we're not making anywhere near enough. So we need a secondary hunter's hut. Family torn apart. I'll see what I can do. Let's real quick build the road first. Then the building. And this will actually have to be torn down soon enough. Meaning, we need it to instantly go do something else. So coal it is, right? Something that nobody's working on. That's only 13 wood, and we're just not even going to tear down the street. We literally just continue building off that street. I would love to get it where it does not... If we just build from here to there, we can get a perfectly straight line. We have a few people who are sick who are not in the hospital, but we're gonna get radical treatments into overcrowding. Workers needed. No. Not gonna put the children to work yet. I'll think about it. Because late game, we have a lot of children who just don't do anything. Is this not operational? No, it is operational. We do have an okay amount of food. It is sufficient enough for the survival of our people, and that is all that matters. Okay, now we're going to go for exploration as we'd like some more people. Now we're going to put that in overtime, and since this is only doing that, yeah. Actually, real quick, we're going to get a bit of food. Let's send everybody who's currently not working to work. That's 13 food. Despite 15 people can't catch 13 food. We're going to take 3 people off here and put them on the sawmill. Sawmill's on overtime, of course. If you're not in overtime, you're not working enough. And it just got colder, meaning the medical post is no longer operational. And there is absolutely nothing we can do about that as of currently. Overcrowding's nice, but it's not needed as we can't do anything. Fighting arena's good. We need it. We're gonna cover more ground. Does not matter at all. I'll place it here then. Our next research is simply going to be heating. There is nothing to gather here, meaning workers are wasting their precious time that they could be doing something else. More important. We're actually, I think we could pull a 24-hour shift in this and then give them a break so none of them die. As long as you give them breaks, like an hour break, they won't die. About half the time, they don't die. Fighting arena built. Now we can get some unproductive people out of the city. And by unproductive, I mean everybody who is not doing anything. Which, yeah, that's the unproductive. Didn't turn that off because it's better to have these houses. No. Yeah, this is the only thing that'd be warmed. Okay. Beacon built. There we go. Brings us to this map. Not sure why it does that. We can take 5 people off the gathering post, make them scouts, and have them run straight to the Lost Expedition to get us a few more hands. We do want to build near the fighting arena. It's always good. We need to search. How much coal? We got 18 hours of coal left. We're currently not gathering a single piece of it. So instead of gathering steel and wood, I'm gonna have the people collect coal. The people. What am I, a communist? Made that joke too many times. No one is fighting and there are no spectators in the last 4 days. Of course, I just built it like literally last night. So I'd be surprised if there was. Now, as soon as this is done, heaters. 100% efficiency. We do have one gravely ill person. 2, 3. We are going to send the survivors to the city. And then we're going to instantly head to the crash site. Now, this is really bad. 3 gravely ill people is 3 people who have a chance to be amputated. Meaning, that's not good. But luckily for me, I'm a genius and picked overcrowding, everybody's favorite law in the entire game. If you say otherwise, you're nuts. Yeah, we have 10 people in here. Hopefully the gravely ill will go there first to get cured, because as long as they're in there, they can't die. Resources. We need coal, and we need it now. 3 automatons on that is really good if we get some automatons on that and actually build them this time. And Book of Laws. Overcrowding. There we go. The people don't like it. But, counter arguments, I don't care. Sturdy shelter. We're gonna go to the observatory first, get the scientists. We only have 13 hours of coal left, but here comes the citizens. We'll look for others. And there's exactly 1 homeless person. How unfortunate for them. They're all hungry. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep regular shifts for 3 days. It's warm. If it was cold out, maybe. But we have to take advantage of this warmth when we have it. As it's not gonna be here for long. Minus 40-degree weather. The time when it was warmer. And we have so many hands now. Do say, probably do need, another hunter's hut. Let me think. Do you have anything we need hands on? No? Guess there's just gonna be some people who are inefficient right now, not working. But once we get this stuff built, people have houses, a place to stay. I'm gonna build this a 3rd medical post. Now this is not gonna staff full engineers. It's gonna staff 1. Sorry, 2. That way there's basically someone always working. I got 4 people on here. It's about to get just a little bit warmer, meaning we don't have to use the heaters, and wood saved. So not wood, coal saved is really good, so I'm not even going to turn that on. Because that's just coal wasted, and we're starving for coal. Survivors. We're going to escort the survivors to the city. Then we're going to continue along with our objective, and we want this in overtime. And as soon as it gets warmer, we are taking off heaters. And there we go. Still operational, but cold. So now we can have... Oh wow, we have a lot of sick people. Might want to get just another medical post down. A few of these are temporary, I will just tear them down eventually. Okay, so we have how many people coming in? Math, let me think. 20, 34. And let me check, we have housing, we have 9 vacant beds. So mine minus 20, 34 is, 3 houses. We almost got a coal thumper, which will definitely help. So coal thumper, and we could just build it here, honestly, but I think it'd be more efficient if I built it here, and another one here. And then, no, that's not what I wanted. 4 gathering posts here. Which, this one already taken care of that, but all these gathering posts should be able to reach. Meaning we should get a lot of coal from that. Speaking of coal, we are almost completely out of it. And we also need a steelworks, as steel is really annoying. Alright, new law, we need care house. We don't have any amputees yet, but we will one day. You know, if we just get rid of this house here, and instead build it here, we can fit a care house right here, and it fits in perfectly. Then we can get rid of this house here and replace it with something. Like sturdy shelter, go, go, go. We do have a few people, not too many, but it's not too few either. I'd rather have overtime. People are really discontent of all these overtimes, but this one's actually getting turned down, so less overtime. And that will need overtime eventually, because it's not even going to be there. Overtime. And 8 engineers are going to be dispersed to all the medical posts. These might become permanent medical posts, honestly. We do have 7 people. We still have more people. We're gonna... Actually, do we have any more engineers? We do. Let me get a little bit more food at the cost of, not having as many hands to go around. In the places where they're the most important. There we go. And then now we got steelworks, which will only be operating when we need steel the most. But they're all the way up there, and we're not really building up there, so that's gonna cost us a total of 20. 3 wood, and that's the best deal we're gonna get. Might as well stretch this wood as far as we can. And next we need drawing boards. We need to upgrade our generator. As, again, it's only getting colder. There we go, and that will house everyone who's sick, sort of. We do need these houses over here heated by a steam hub, so that's our next order of business. Amputee. Alright, so our first gravely ill person got amputated. And people are getting sick because it's cold out. It's not gonna get any warmer. We do need more food. It's one of the things I always lack on, is food and coal. Basically everything. Okay, we're gonna cut his leg off. Because our next law we're gonna sign is gonna be, prosthetic limbs. But we don't need to actually build any, I'm pretty sure, and he'll live. Well, he should live. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Alright, we need to resource depot. 2 over here. We need to fill them with coal. We don't need as much wood, so we're gonna take a couple people off there and have them working on steel instead. A new law. Prosthetic limbs. Now nothing should go wrong. I hope. Okay. Send it to the city. Technically, if we dismantle it, we can build 2 automatons, but that has never worked out. There's a large convoy here. Now, what day is it? Day 9. Yeah, we're gonna take the large convoy. 2 things happening at once. First off, long hours of toil, I won't address it, and then deserted bridge, yeah. We could do a few less people over here to get a little bit more food. And then as soon as we get that food, we're gonna take those people off. And put them on producing this. Coal. And then more coal. Steam hubs. Alright. Now, this entire area over here is not really being heated. I want to try to heat as many places as I can. That is a lot of places that's going to be heated. Multiple steam hubs do not increase the heat multiple times. But this and that overlapping, I think it does. No, it does not. Okay. Large convoys. We're going to escort the survivors to the city. Now, let's see. Let's do some math here. Okay, that is 45 people. We have how many vacant beds? 25, only because 19 are in a care house. So that is 5 houses I'm just gonna build because I have no clue and I can't do math on in my head that well. Really easy if I have pen and paper. I get it right 100% of the time. If I actually focus, which I'm really bad at trying to focus on things because I don't want to do it. So I just don't. Generator power is one thing we want to get up, but we also need steel steamworks. Coal mining as well is nice, but it's just not as good. But steel is our main problem here. And by main, I mean basically only problem is lack of steel production. We're only making 1.4 an hour, which is really bad. We're going to take a few engineers off here and put them over here, and then a few workers off here to put them in the steel mine. Produce steel. Please and thank you. I need 25 steel. Just gotta hold out a little while. We can probably research some other things that don't require as much steel. Then we'll be able to get some in time. We do need generator power upgrade. It's about to get colder. And we're gonna actually throw this into overdrive before we actually start increase the power. So as soon as this happens, first off, we're gonna do this beforehand, because otherwise these things are gonna shut off. Probably need that heated as well right now. Before we throw this into overdrive until we get, yeah, okay. Any second now, it's gonna overdrive. Now, things will be an okay temperature. This is moderate risk of falling ill. We cannot afford that many people to fall ill, so we are gonna have to do that. We're also gonna spare some workforce over here to over here. Oh wait, we just got all the people we've been waiting for. And we have enough beds for all of them. More efficient, better. We do have a lot of wood we can spend. So I'm going to just build resource depots. One for wood. Notice thanks. Makes it easier. Okay, so now we're gonna head towards there and then bad things happen and whatnot. We could build another steelworks. We do have enough people for it, and we can actually max out this again, and that. Put a few more people on here. We actually do have enough people for the steel steamworks, and if we were to improve that, yeah, I think we are. We only have 5 steel though, I don't care. We need more coal. Coal is our lifeblood. If we run out of coal, we're dead. That's that simple. So for the automaton, what am I gonna get the automaton to do? I gotta think. Okay. Now we're have another power. We can actually turn off overdrive while it turns the second power. And then now the people are okay. They're not freezing to death. That's all I'll say. Okay. Now for laws. Public house would be really good. Now, here's the question. Child shelters or child labor? I think child shelters of engineer apprentices. You know, I probably should. Here, I'm an idiot. I should have waited till the Londoners came around. Then I could have built this. And then boosted hope through the roof from that wall. Are the automatons dangerous? Depends. Using automatons. I think we're gonna get this automated that we can have coal 24/7, that way we're not really burning coal that much in the middle of the night. Then we can have engineers working on here. Of course, it's gonna be heated and overtime. Then, food and shelter. We need to catch more food per hunt. It's gonna heat up soon, meaning we don't have to spend as much coal, but then it's gonna cool down again. I'm doing much better this time. But then again, the Londoners haven't come around yet. We're gonna pick faith this time. This is almost done. Resources. Another gathering post right there. Then we're just dismantle this one once they're done with it, which is right now. Dismantle. Send the workforce over to another one. No thanks, thank you. Another hunter's hut would be nice as well. I'm willing to spend way more people than I need on that. Might as well have everybody working if it's possible. Alright, now we're gonna get bunkhouses after we get, drafting machines. The way we can get, steel steamworks. Steam steelworks. If I could speak English. Maybe we'll do things right. Yeah, here we go. Engineering apprentices. I was always split in that law, because I want medical stuff to be better, but at the same time, the efficiency you can get from the children helping is a lot. It's too much, if anything. No, we're not going to go to Winterhome yet. We're going to go to the coal mine first. Abandoned station will have answers soon enough. Hope falls a bit. Just a smidge. Overtime. Heat. The only places that don't need to be heated are the places that the automatons are working at. Sawmill doesn't need it because I'm going to tear it down eventually. Place it in a wall drill. We're gaining a bit of food. There's no one I can put here, but there will be eventually. We need more coal. We need to stockpile food, and we need to stockpile coal. Let me think. How do we get more coal? We could build more on this side and just flip them around like this. But that's too many. If we just upgrade this, then we'll have even more coal. If we get another automaton, that'd be great as well. We are doing fine, all things considered. That is 100% correct. You feel like really how we're gonna advance to the future, forwards? More workshops. We need to research. We now have drafting machines. Steel is something so hard to get. You don't have to do much to get it. I want to take the stored coal. Okay, what day is it before we go? We don't have much time left before the guy comes. So yeah, we're gonna do it. 19 hours till all hell breaks loose. Alright. I feel like this is more efficient here. Because let's see, how much does this burn an hour? 3 coal per hour. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We're gonna have the amount of coal needed there. We'll address it. Temp rises slightly. I don't get why you would ever address that. And plus now, we're gonna do an extended work hours. And then we're gonna turn all these off. So as soon as the extended work hours end, the automaton's still gonna be working, but nothing else will. And we save a lot of coal doing that. A lot of coal. Alright, another law we can pass. Public house, we need a pub. This will definitely help. Plus, allow us to focus more on the laws we actually need in the future. Look, here's a good place, because we're going to build a steam hub there eventually. We're going to take some people off the medical tents to work over here. And this one's actually not going to be overtime. No. Who am I joking? No, there's not enough people here to warrant an overtime. It's just too much discontent for not enough production. Now, it just got warmer, meaning I'm pretty sure we can just turn this down to level 1 to save more coal. I know it's like literally 2 coal, but you have to understand, every single piece of coal we save matters. It might just save a life. Hope falls. Yes, here it goes. Hope's going down. People are mad. Edward North is very mad. We're gonna do faith and spiritual strength. The House of Prayer. We just signed a law too, so that's actually very good. We basically just got extra laws. Now, this is far bigger, but also has a bigger radius. So we're gonna have to tear down 2 houses here. Meaning we're gonna have to put a house here and a house there. You guys are waiting. I want you to go towards home. Because now we can go to this stuff over here. Build 2 houses of prayer. I will. Don't you worry. Build 1 here, and then we're going to tear down these 2 spots and build another one there. We're actually low on wood. Gonna convince one to leave. The Londoners are now a thing. We're gonna get efficient gathering the way we work a bit faster gathering the coal, because the faster we get the coal, the more coal I can produce without having to build more. We need a bit more wood, so not adjacent to any streets, that's the only problem. We just build 1 here, and then once these guys are done, we send them over there. It's about to get colder soon, I realize we not actually have the pub, activated. There's no one working there. We can afford to sacrifice a small bit of steel production on both of them to make sure the pub is up and running. And we could make it comfortable. Very low risk of falling ill. Don't think we'll do that though. I notice a few people are hungry just because they don't go to get food. We have enough food, they just don't have free time right now to do it. It's free time. Yeah, they're free to see their needs, but people who are not, are not. They have to continue working. Alright, let's see. What do we need? Steam Coal Thumper would be really nice. But I feel like a factory as well could be good. But then again, we do have all this, and then this, and it's a lot, but I feel like Flying Hunters are going to be better because we need more food. We need it now. We need it right. Meow. Get it? A cat pun, because cats go meow, and instead of now I said meow. Do you get it? It's hilarious, I promise. If you just think about it. We only built 1 house of prayer. I completely forgot about building the other one. If I wasn't so forgetful, I would probably be the best frostpunk player to ever exist. We need more storage for coal as we're almost full. We have about 6 days worth, but that's not much. Alright, we're gonna build our house of prayer once we get enough wood. Wood right now is, non-existent. Let's conduct a sermon. Alright, we're gonna go to the American camp. We're actually gonna go to the observatory to skip some of the, traveling time. We now have Flying Hunters, which is really good if we had enough wood. But, bunkhouses are what we really need. But to get bunkhouses, we need a wall. Because right now, this just ain't cutting it. Literally. It's not cutting enough. Do we have this thing operational yet? Hurry up. Build this, guys. 2 hours. It's gonna take forever to do anything. Coal. The rebirth of faith. gonna go into purpose. We're gonna get, this is difficult. House of Healing's really nice, especially if you have child labor. Evening prayer. That is good, but right now we need moonshine. Bit of alcohol will help slowly lower discontent. There's nothing wrong with drinking alcohol. Jesus drank alcohol. I'm pretty sure he drank wine. And he ate fish. So that means you can be you can eat meat. You don't gotta be a vegetarian. Because you hear thou shalt not kill. Yep. And now we got to, yeah, there we go. 12 coal an hour. So let's look at our coal production real quick. I want to just look at the economy. I'm a capitalist. We're making 1,171 a day. That's pretty good. 2 steam houses using up a lot. Heaters are using up less. Food rations were in the positive. This might be we might win here just because I did a good strategy. Wood right now is really what's hurting us. Wall drill. Bam, build it there. Then we'll dismantle this and have all the people who are working here work there. And then, now that we have this, we can build, automatons eventually, but right now we're nowhere close to being able to. More scouts. Outpost would be really nice. Got heating. I think generator efficiency, the way we use 10% less coal, which should minus us by 2, making only 10 coal an hour. I mean, we save 2 coal an hour, which really works. No. I won't address this right now. But honestly, we have so much coal that I think we can sort of focus on other things right now. Like the whole warmth situation. Sure, we have tons of coal, but we don't have bunkhouses. But that costs too much wood. Steam wall drum would be nice, but really the thing that'll get us the most wood is going to be an automaton. They work around the clock, 24/7, 365 days a week. Plus, we can actually start building prosthetics and get those 2 people who are not working, which is always good. We're not going to rob these people this time, we're actually going to take them with us. Find that being the good guy actually does work. You don't have to be the villain of the story to survive in Frostpunk. I mean, yeah, pretty sure we've crossed the line in these laws. But I'm not sure. I don't think we have. No, I don't. We don't have enough food. Londoners gain more following. That is to be expected. Again, first, 3 days is really nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna build one of those, then once we gain enough wood, we can actually start taking people off these steelworks, because we have so many of them. We're gonna go to the exiled colony. Another law we can pass, this one's gonna be for purpose. We're gonna get evening prayer. And then we're gonna instantly use that. Some Londoners might mend their ways. Have any? No. Wonder what Bible they have. They have the King James version of the Bible. Probably, right? Yeah, that should be good right there. Alright, we do need an outpost. Sort of. To get more coal. I feel like if we hard focus coal and just do nothing but gather enough coal, we'll survive basically no matter what. But right now, we're going to take the automaton off here and have them getting us some wood, as we have nothing to our name. Literally no wood at all. What is it? Oh, it's building. I'm going to ask a cleric to reassure people. There is a chance that the cleric gets beat up, but he should be fine. Did you get beat up? United by faith. Good. I always felt that the faith path was really, really good. Up until the very end where you pick new faith and you say you're basically God, which is 100% incorrect. It's not really basically, you literally just say you're God. Okay, now we're gonna actually build 2 prosthetic limbs. Exiled colony. We're going to escort, yeah, it's not even worth it. We're gonna escort the, exiles to the city. I've already read all these before. Hope I gave you guys enough time to read them. Writing on the wall. We're gonna ask a cleric to reassure people. We're only gonna do that a few times, because eventually he will get beat up. We can get more coal. Actually, no. We need wood. We need it, and we need it badly. But we need food even more. We have 6 starving people. The Londoners gain more followers. That's fine. I do hate how these have very long cooldowns of 2 days. We can get another resource depot. Place it down. I'm actually gonna get rid of a few people in each of these. Place them in other places. Alright, more people there, that's always good. And let's speed up research. Okay, so what do we need? Gathering post installation would be really nice, because now it's gonna be warmer. But outposts, no, we already have enough coal. We're gonna focus on hunting tactics. Yeah, we need that. Because, let me go to the efficiency of this. If this had everybody work, yeah, 60% is just from the kids helping out. Because each person is 20%, meaning with 5 employees, that's 100%. But one, yeah, right now we're missing 1 because they're in treatment, but the kids are basically making up for that. I won't address this right now. I always want to let them be and, like, not have to do it, but they have to. If we are to survive, they need to work. We're getting the amputees up and at him again. We're going to build an automaton as soon as possible when we get the necessary materials. Which we have, actually. Let's take a few people off here and set them to working on the automaton. Purpose and faith. We're gonna get faith keepers. Just intent will rise. But that's to be expected. Wonder if you could win the game with only child labor. It's quite possible. Honestly, this city's a mess with these streets, but I think it should be fine. There we go, we have 1 more person. Another act of vandalism. We're gonna ignore it, these are just words. They don't mean anything. They're simply trying to scare you. Do not let them. Alright, we need 10 people. Not really. Don't think I can sacrifice any more production there. We can, as soon as we get all this food, we're gonna get rid of... That's right, forgot, we're getting a ton of exiles from Tesla City. Meaning, everything is gonna be at fully staffed. Completely forgot they were coming, so I did not make accommodations for them. Is that even the right word? It might be. Alright, get everybody working where they need to be, and then I really don't want engineers to be faith keepers, as faith keepers die every once in a while. And that's just not good. So I'd rather have them working on things I know they won't die on. We are going to replace as many of these people as we can with engineers instead of workers, as we need more food. Hunter's Hangar, Hunter's Hangar, Hunter's Hangar. It's best to upgrade these during the day, even though people aren't going to be working. There we go, Faith Keepers. Now they have their nighttime prosecution. And we need housing for people. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's enough housing for everybody. Snow cliffs, gloomy caves, fishing village. Let's head towards the fishing village. And then, we're gonna get bunkhouses. We need to start building these. New automaton has been built. Alright, now that automaton is going to work, here. We now have even more free hands. We have a total of 35 people who aren't even doing anything, and none of them are amputated. Let's build a few more prosthetic limbs. Let's see, what can they do? We could always build another workshop, but I feel like it's a waste of our resources. I feel like if we had enough wood... Let me see. Can I get more gathering posts down? Literally on the exact opposite side of it. 3. And it reaches everything still. Okay. Then let us put down a coal thumper right there. It's going to hit everything as well. And that should be perfect. Getting us even more coal for when it's going to get colder. That way we actually have enough production. Fundamental research, yes. Carry on with the product. The automatons can be improved. It gives us 3 free technologies, but it does cost us 1 steam core. But basically, automatons just work better, and I can make them medics if need be. Alright. Where do we have things that are... Okay, that's cold. That's very cold over here. Let's build as many of these as we can. And we're out of steel. That hasn't happened in a while. Relentless group. We're going to ask the cleric to reassure people. That's 10 people. Yeah, relentless. We're gonna have an evening prayer. We're gonna get steam coal thumpers eventually, but we're out of steel. I forgot about that. We need people manning this. Thank you. There and there. And there. We're not gonna turn these on overtime as of yet, but it will be done eventually. It's because I built so many houses, people are really discontent, which is just lowered by discontent, I think it is. No, it's not, actually. Another act of vandalism. Now, if we do this, the cleric's gonna get beat up. So we're going to ignore it. These are just words. In 24 hours, that will literally be gone. And then now everybody has a house. So everybody's happy. People are concerned. Captain, a group of people have gathered to seek your assurance. They're concerned about the messages the learners keep writing on walls. These slogans appear to be disconnected, they say. Your lax approach only emboldens them. Perhaps it's time for a different tactic. Have faith. Words do you no harm. Ask the faith keepers to walk the street, or I'll decide how to handle this and I'll go home. We need a way to keep peace. Ask faith keepers to walk the street. No. Have faith. Words will do you no harm. Long cooldowns are really what really hurts the faith. I feel like faith should have shorter cooldowns, but then again, they have so many things they can do. They don't really need it. Just got a little bit colder, didn't it? Alright, fishing village. It's been a temporary settlement for a while, just realized that. We can build... We're gonna build a few houses at a time, like 1 house at a time, really. See, coal's good. Food is the main problem here. Let's build another one of these. New law can be passed. Alright. Public penance is always good. But I think we want the temple. Test subject, given him automaton. Yeah, okay. I was hoping it would be that automaton. Now we're gonna build a temple, which if you ask me is just too big. I don't think we really need a temple. Because religion is not... I don't think it's really... It's not about the church. It's not supposed to be about the church. It's about the personal... relationship. I feel like the temple would have just put too much importance on the church, rather than the actual Bible. But again, that's just me talking about a video game. I don't think my opinion really matters if it's a video game. Yeah, let's get the outpost, because we get a lot of coal from that, and that will help speed up how much coal we're stockpiling. Because we don't just need to make it, we also need to, like, stockpile it. Now, says some Londoners may mend their ways. If I could speak English. Now, I will say this, if you have less people, faith is really good when you have very little amount of people. We're actually going to dismantle the huts for wood, because we don't need it. We're not going to test the city, we're going to go straight back to our city. Food thief, we're going to send the faith keepers to catch them. There is a chance that one of them gets murdered eventually. But I'd rather have that happen. Let's see, do we need any more? Almost all people have access to a house of prayer. Yeah, just a few people here and there. Yeah, the faith keepers failed. To be expected, they rarely succeed in these types of endeavors. Mostly because it was stolen, but we don't know where the thief went. So it's kind of impossible. People regain hope for the first time nobody's been convinced to join the Londoners. It is 8 days till the Londoners leave. I feel like everything's going all fine and dandy, but it's about to get way colder. I mean, we're gonna turn on overdrive. As soon as we get that outpost built, we'll have enough coal. We're gonna give him a steam core. Efficiency of automatons will raise by 5% and discontent will raise slightly. So they're all built. I'm fine with places. No, I'm not fine with places being cold. Chili's fine, but cold is too cold. We actually need more storage for food. Outpost right there. We don't. So we're gonna have to get rid of 10 people from somewhere. All right. We can't do research now, as we don't have any of the materials for it. And we're gonna take away, yeah, I forgot, I never fully built that road there. We're going to... We could do an easy one. Generator range is something we need. We never fully built that road. We're going to ask the cleric to reassure people that everything is fine. And to believe. The priest sent to challenge the Londoner speakers. He's dead. They hung him from the generator. They went too far. A child died. They killed someone. First death. One of the people died from sickness. What? How? What happened? How is that even possible? I did not see a single gravely ill person. Let me see. What did they die from? One died of unknown causes. Unknown causes. We're gonna open up the Book of Laws and we're gonna fix everything. They murdered someone as well. I do love the temple though. The ability of it, because when people go to it, they have a chance to mend their ways. And believe. Well, that sucks. Now I have to get a... You know what? We're going for cemetery this time. Now there's gonna be Londoners because someone died. They're like, oh my goodness, the Londoners just murdered someone. I've lost hope. I'm gonna go join the Londoners. Ask the Faith Keepers for help. There is righteous denunciation. Groups of people may occasionally abandon the Londoners. We're gonna go for cemetery. I'm a nice guy, alright? Our faith keepers did it. Well, they have the goods. But more importantly, they've caught one of the thieves. We can banish him, let our people... Okay, let him go, but next time we'll have to repent. We have 3 days to sign the public penance law, which is perfectly fine, as it's 17 hours to do that. It's fine for me, fine. We're gonna go to the Snow Cliff, but first we're gonna head to Winterhome, as it's just way faster. Then we're gonna take a look at who we're gonna take off where to send to Outpost. We need 10 hands. 10 hands. We can just take one off a few places, and then... Well, that would literally be, like, enough. Okay, we have 2 automatons working here. I'm gonna take automaton off working here and get more wood. Oh yeah, over here. We can just take a few people off here. That's 10. Oh, sorry, we have, like, an engineer not working. Oh yeah, 7. Those people are engineers, not workers. Yeah, here we go. Here are the hands. We now have 5 available hands. That's not right either. 5. As soon as we get food... There we go. Body buried. Now it's gotten colder, we're gonna throw this into overdrive. And because people are freezing over here, we're going to build this. We're going to quickly pause the game, and anyone who's in a workplace that is freezing cold and cannot be heated will be taken out of said workplace. And any building that I don't have a choice in whether or not the people are working there, and it will give them frostbite, like these houses, I will take them out of the houses. Unless, of course, we can build a thing like a steam hub, which will warm up the place. Because it is really bad to have people in freezing locations. There is a high chance that they start freezing to death. We're losing 24 coal an hour. We need generator efficiency, then we're going to get more generator power. A citizen had to get, mild frostbite into his limb. I already have both those laws signed, so it's fine. Now we do have a bit of frostbite. Now actually, these places are non-operational. We need to build steam hubs nearby to get them working. Huge success. Now automatons can be used in medical facilities. This doesn't need to be heated. Whoever is comfortable, we're not heating. No heating. No heating. Public house needs heating. Child shelters need heating. It's very cold, though. We're gonna have to build another steam hub. We're gonna have to build out to there to make it efficient. Efficiency is how we will live. There you go. It's fine. Then these places are just already heated. There is low risk of becoming gravely ill. I'm gonna have to not deal with that. I don't really like that. We have overdrive on. How many hands do we have? 7. Let's replace the hands of engineers. No, wait. We need the engineers working at medical posts. People are freezing to death. We're going to sacrifice a small bit of coal production. There we go. Now this is going to give us more coal production in the long run, as this is 800 coal every day. Meaning that bumps us up. So normally we're making 1,521, add 800 to that. Build a resource depot, because we need a place to store coal. And we actually need a house of healing, maybe, because we can just get hands to work there. You know what I'm gonna do? We have a lot of sick people. We don't exactly need all this wood. Automaton's gonna be working on healing people. It's not gonna be the best efficiency, but it's still 24/7 around the clock. I want to address this right now, is that, again, it's physically impossible. Nighttime prosecutions. And a sermon. It's so hard to find all the buildings. Alright, we're gonna get public penance. Promised to sign a public penance law, and he did. Bit of discontent as, well, that's just not what people want. So people are going to be injured, hope will rise when the ceremony is complete. As soon as this hits like 85, I'm going to turn it off. Another theft. We're going to ask the Faith Keepers for health. Health. Yes. No, help. We need more power, or it needs to get warmer. And yeah, Faithkeeper murder, one of our Faithkeepers is beaten to death while investigating a theft. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Give him a chance to repent. Gonna have to turn this off very soon. We have no way to turn it up either. Build an outpost. We're gonna get tons of coal. Gonna have to turn it off. Actually, that's not that bad. I expected it to be way worse. Let's get, this. We're gonna get overdrive coupling, because that allows the overdrive to heat up even more. Not that it gives us more overdrive. No, no, no. The overdrive is simply hotter. I can take, the automaton off here, right? Just take 2 people off here. Take 1 here, and take another person off. And then, real quick, we're gonna pause the game. No automaton, but instead of 2 people, and then we're gonna get automaton back working on wood. And everything's perfectly fine. Now we can go back to focusing on bunkhouses. This was a real big problem over here. Let's check our coal production. Still good. Still good. Citizen has become gravely ill. That's fine, honestly. Gravely ill is not that bad. Yep. Change of heart. Faith's been reborn. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's all fine and dandy. Nothing wrong at all. Everything is perfect. As perfect as it gets. I'll handle this my way. We have so many Londoners. Ugh. We're gonna need to do a lot of things. Alright, generator power is going to be going up, that way it's tripled. Temple has got some people to mend their ways. It's the pain, it's never too late to repent. Yep, penance. There we go. Every time the ceremony is completed, we get increased hope. Yeah, an adult died recently. It's unfortunate. Now there is some. Now people are going to mend their ways and leave the Londoners. Alright, we're gonna go towards Freshwater Springs, get some people. They're gonna eat some dead bodies. I'm not going to, they did. Sorry. They ate some dead bodies. Alright, we need 2 more bunkhouses, probably. Those aren't gonna be warm, though. So let's pause construction on these. The end of thievery. Sorry, put an end to this stealing. Thief is a change of heart. Public penance. Asked for forgiveness, told us where he hid the loot, leading to 53 food rations and 43 pieces of wood being brought back. It's actually about to get warmer soon, and we can drop the, this back to 1, I think. First Londoners is convinced to stay. Good, good, good. We only have 5 days before they leave. We have a lot of hope. This is going much better than the Order run did. New Order. All that jazz. Alright, Faith. We're gonna get Protector of the Truth. Captain's Word. Discontent will rise. No. Righteous Denunciation. We're gonna get Shrines. Small places where people can go to pray and whatnot. Increasing the efficiency of anyone who works nearby, even if they're not alive. They're not human. Automatons somehow work better. And so do steam hubs. Steam hubs decide to just work more efficiently, whatever that means. We're going to escort the survivors to our city. And another faith thing. Choice or duty, sir. A group of creatures is here to talk to. Public penance law is not too far. Read the public penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards it. Let's see. I will consider their words. Hope will rise. The more hope, the more Londoners that leave. And it's about to get way warmer. And generator power is now upgraded. And we're gonna go for houses, I think. Then we can get a house redesign and house insulation. But I feel like we need more. More everything. Let's get gathering post insulation, that way it's just a bit warmer to work there. More steel would be nice. We do have a lot of sick people. Would love to be able to cure them all, but there's only so many people I can help. Now, do sick people go? Yeah, they do go here. How much coal are we generating now? 2,000. Yeah, we're using 2,000 a day as well. So as you can see, my coal production was not too much. If anything, it's a bit too little. We need more people, which is why we're bringing home like 20 of them. So I get warmer. I can actually turn this deck down to level 2. People abandon the Londoners. Good. We're gonna do... Nah, we don't need that right now. House of Healing's nice. It really is. We're gonna get Righteous Denunciation now. This content will rise. But, people have a chance to, just leave. We'll rise. I'm hoping to do this with very little amount of people actually dying. But then again, I doubt that's possible. It just got warmer. Let's see. What is the temperature around here? All pretty good. We can, unpause this. I think. No, we're just gonna completely destroy it. We're only gonna build where it's warmish. And we're not gonna build tents no more. We're building houses. Bunkhouses, that is. We need to feed people, we need to make sure people don't get ill, whatever. This game's really difficult. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Tip from a believer, supplies will be covered. People hoarding supplies, and that's illegal. Yeah, many Londoners will abandon the cause. I gave them hope, and in return, they decide, you know what, we're not going back to New London. We'll live here. We can survive. And then they do. Probably survive. We're gonna turn... Yeah, that's on, yeah, this isn't because there's not enough people there. I think we'll take the automaton off here and put them on here. And then get those 2 people on here, and then we can heat that, and that's not heated, but it's already comfortable. Prevents falling ill, which is really nice. We do have 9 people who are a little sick, but that's fine. People start to leave personal charms behind. Good, good. We might be able to win this. I say might, because I don't know. Alright, nightly prosecutions. And public penance. Can we get it to the max? We do have 3 days left, and the storm's gonna be coming soon. There we go, they're back, and we now have more hands than ever. Which makes sense, because that's literally just how math works. Alright, how many... We have 35 children. 15 plus 15 is... Yeah, we have 6 that are not in the child shelter. I mean, we do need to build another one, as we want all the children in the child shelters. And in the middle of the night, we're going to upgrade. It's... Middle of the night's both the best and absolute worst time in the entire game to, upgrade things. For one huge reason. First off, everybody is not working, meaning it's perfectly fine to, what's it called? Because when they build, they'll choose to go build over actually working. Meaning if you do it in the middle of the night, then instead of not working and building, they're doing both. But at the same time, if you build houses in the middle of the night, people left about homes at nighttime. Meaning they're forced to endure whatever temperature it is outside. So right now, those people are very cold. Till daytime hits when they go to their jobs. Alright, we could get... There's no way to really improve this anymore. This whole mining operation. We can get automaton integration, which is going to make them work even more efficiently. It's great having people work 24/7 who are even more efficient. Forgot we had so many people, and we're going to get them all working. Remember, everybody, a happy worker is an efficient worker. An unhappy worker does not work as efficiently as a happy one. That's just math. We're gonna build 2 prosthetic limbs to get people working. Because every single person counts towards us surviving. We just lost some discontent there. Sir Man brought us a list of names titled A Registration of Londoners. These people shall repent. They've done many wrongdoings. I would have rather it had been a choice, but when I saw the ability to reduce Londoners, I took it. But, if this was real life, I would not have done that. But it's not real life. Field kitchens are absolutely worthless, and everybody hates them, and should hate them. Faith of workers in the House of Healing will not only heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. We have to build a House of Healing. House of Healing, people heal slower than the infirmary, but faster than a medical post. Doesn't require engineers. Treats the gravely ill and gives all patients a small hope bonus. This is one of the best items in the entire game. If you have child labor, then it is the best item in the entire game, and there's absolutely nothing that can compete with it. Also, here's one thing I like. All the buildings in the same category look the same. All the buildings and the people are orange, health is blue, food is green, resources is red, tech is industrial looking, and faith is yellow, and order is red. Storage is full. We need more storage. You know what? Large storage depot. We also need some more storage for food as well. We have public penance, got a generator. We basically have maxed out hope, which is really good, as terrible news will come soon as it gets colder. We're actually going to turn up the heat right now. There's only one Londoner left, plus some stubborn old man. Now, this specific house right here is outside the reach, so I'm going to deconstruct it. It is better to not have... It's better to have one of them homeless than to have them just nowhere. It's better to have them as not having a home and just go to work than it is for them to be actively freezing to death in their houses. Anywhere we need to build these? No, currently. I love how you can do triage and House of Healing, though. I find that hilarious every time. I'm like, I don't know why, but it's just hilarious that we're gonna pray for you, but we're also gonna murder you. I don't know why I find that funny. It's like, we're not doing any medicine. We're just, they're literally just praying. But triage still works in that, I'm pretty sure. Also, this is really, really good with, whatever it's called, overcrowding, because it holds 20 people. We're actually gonna take people off here as it's freezing cold. Here's a bit better, because that's not exactly 100% awful. Eventually, we will, 100% need, to build 2 prosthetic limbs, and I'll build another automaton. Large resource depot. Now, this thing's huge. So we're gonna go build it over here. This thing's literally the size of the biggest thing in the game. Because I'm pretty sure it's, like, literally the biggest thing in the game. Let's get housing. Grumpy old man. They're gonna force him to submit to public penance. Disperse the crowds. No. It's a choice. We're not forcing these people. Let's go to the Strata Cave. Let's see, what do we need to build? Nothing, because we can't build anything because we're both out of steel and out of wood. And out of a few people. Oh, that's right, I wanted to build another, workshop. Was that? I was wasting so much coal there. 2 steam hubs right next to each other is absolutely worthless. Because it does not increase the heat anymore. It needs to be overtime. It's good. Then we'll get like an engineer or 2 working here. Because now we have the House of Healing. I do have a few people who should not be there. And then engineer go here. You just all of a sudden got a ton of workers. Alright, coal. We can now store so much coal you might die. We can take 1 person each off here. It's not going to be as efficient, but faster researching is worth it. We found the children's hideout. We're going to escort the children to the city because we're nice. Although I don't remember sending anyone to... Oh, it got a children's hideout name as soon as we went there. We're gonna need to build another child shelter. I'd love to build it somewhere warm. Over here is good, next to the doctors. We're out of wood. Okay, ceremonial funerals. That way, in case anyone dies, there's no hope lost. What is hope at? Hope is now at maximum. I want to try winning about signing the new faith law. Oh, that's right. It was so cold I decided, yeah, okay. Where are our automatons? Okay, let's get an automaton off here and put people here instead. And have the automaton work here, because the automaton can't freeze to death. People will, automaton won't. I mean, we can actually get wood. But we can't build a house, because we don't have wood. Tip from a believer, thank you, that will fall. Man, is this Londoner gonna... There's just this one stubborn old man who refuses to abandon the Londoners. We need difference engineering, then we need to get another automaton integration. The way they work more efficiently. A wise man. Dying letter in a house of healing. Now, did he actually die? I don't think so. Because it never gave us... Oh, someone died. No, I think he did die. We just gotta bury out the cemetery, alright. We've done this all without him doing anything, like, bad. Do have a few sick people, but the House of Healing can solve that. It is a little bit slow, but there's about to be a lot of people who are going to be cured by literally tomorrow. It's also about to get warmer. I mean, I can turn this back down to 2. I think. 2? Yeah, it's fine. We can save some coal. As soon as we get this, we can get more generator efficiency. We were united again. If they'd left, they would have died. Okay, yeah. For a second there, I was like, what's going on? But yeah, Londoners refused. The Londoners given up hope on their cause, and decided it's better to stay and live than leave and most certainly die. Let's get a few automatons. Alright, back at home base. Let's go. We could try saving the people of the Gloomy Cave, but I'm not. I want to. But then we don't have to disband the scouts. Even if we do fail. You lied to the priests. Go and don't do this again, help rise. Do we have another law we can sign? All these are useless. Purpose. We're gonna get Protector of the Truth. It's gonna cause a lot of discontent. Then we use the ability and there's no discontent. So now we have difference engineering. We can now get more efficiency. The more efficiency we have, the better. Automaton is almost done. I think we might actually win this. A new automaton has been built, alright. Tip from a believer, thanks. We're gonna automate this and get people working there, and then we now have 2 engineers who will be put to work in a medical post. Alright, everything is going good. Some survivors, we're gonna risk attacking the bears, and yeah, we drove away the beast. They survived. Unexpected guests, we will help them. Now, we only have 1 group of scouts, so we're gonna have to send scouts there every single time. And we are gonna we forgot about housing. Oh my goodness. We're gonna build some more housing. We can't even replace some of the housing because we don't have enough, basic materials. Food for the hungry. Hungry will be fed. That's absolutely useless right now. Add it to the stockpile. Bit of hope will fall, but now you can just go walk over there and get food. Alright, more no, we're gonna get more scouts real quick. This is like literally gonna be done in like 5 seconds. Every time I hear that bell, I think people died, because that's just where the bell normally is. Normally the bell is a reminder of your failures. But here it's not. Here it's literally just what the hope thing is about. We need to build as many houses as possible, because houses are really warm. So when we turn on, oh, geez, we have an automaton who's not working. No, it's bad. Now we have more workers. I mean, we can get more food if need be, but we don't need it. Anywhere an engineer's working, that worker can replace him. Honestly, we don't even need to do this. We can probably just go to literally everywhere and have everybody always working. We're gonna build one more, medical post. Right here. Fully staff that. Everybody's working here now. I feel like we are gonna need a bit more food. So we are gonna build a hunter's hut. Fortunately, we can't build anything more than that. And this is all being built up. This is the first time I've actually had food in this game. The first time I've actually had enough to supply our people with food. A lot of people are constantly starving to death, but no. People are okay. They're fine. They're alive.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
And there we go. We're gonna do that. I think all the heating stuff's fine. Let's do that. Let's look at our economy. Let's look at, we're making 3,000 coal a day. Consuming 2,000 of it. We really need more coal. More scouts. Now we need... Actually, if we just get, automaton prototyping, we can get, warmer housing for all the houses. Wait, we have more scouts. Scouts. Scout from TF2. Stand at the crash site. Oh no, actually, go to the refugees. They're both walking towards each other, so you get there faster. And something else I can do here, so that's fine. I don't really want to sign any laws I don't have to. This would be really good. That's 10 less wood and 10 less steel. It pays for itself in, like, 4 buildings. We got everybody working where they should be working. Total rise, fine with that. Hope is way easier to lose than discontent is to gain. Discontent's easy to remove because I have Captain's Word. You can use it very soon, actually. Everybody's welcome, even the 30 ill people. Well, that's not in range of the Steam Hub. But we can build here and it'd still be in the range of the Steam Hub. And we don't have enough wood anymore. One of the bad things is we need to focus on wood production. Resources, sawmill. There we go. Go. And I think right here is fine as well. We are spending a bit of wood, but we should get a return on our investment. You guys are waiting. Go stand at the crash site and wait for more people. We're gonna win, and this is basically gonna be a speed run. This is gonna be the fastest I've ever completed this game. 10,000 coal. That's probably the most coal I've ever had. One addresses right now is it's, again, physically impossible. It says every time. You just can't. We really don't need this on wood no more. Switch that to coal, and, yeah, food is good. I'm surprised. Heating on, heating on. It's a bit cold out here, though. They would need their own personal steam hub. Which is a lot. You know what? This one's just not gonna work. It's a lot of coal, but we're gonna make something off of it. We're going to survive. Okay, we're just gonna build some bunkhouses, and then in the meantime, at least get people somewhere to stay. Not enough wood. Do we have... Honestly, you know what? Better idea, get people to work here and get automatons to work there. That way we can just not build them their each own personal Steam hub, as that's way too expensive, and just get automatons doing it. Lowers our discontent too. If anything, we could build a house of healing and make sure all the sick people are okay. But it's just too much wood, of course. Too much wood. We're gonna get the second group of refugees soon, which is a few children. How many children are not in child shelters? 20. That's a bit unfortunate, but we don't really have the wood to afford it. Let's build one here. And we're out of wood. We have 10,000 coal. That is probably more than I've ever had in this game. No, it is more. We're about to get our second group of people. Fortunately, they're not going to be able to be housed either. Everyone is welcome. Discontent rises because they're, like, really annoyed by that. Discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. Rise. Perfect. You're going there, and since you're free, we're going to get rid of a scout. Where is Beacon? Disband. And then we can finally get automaton prototyping. And now we have a ton of wood, actually. So much I don't know what to do with it. Where do we have automatons working? Could have sworn I literally had you guys get off that to go get me wood, but apparently not. Well, anyways, let's see. Where can we put... Steam Hub, like, right out here would be nice. So we're going to extend this out like that, and then Steam Hub like that, and then we're going to build as many bunkhouses as we can within the radius, which... We're going to wait till that's built first so I can figure out what the radius is. I have 50% less, yeah. I'm telling the truth here. We're doing really good, actually. Like, people are getting sick, I'm not going to deny that. But we're able to sort of stop that. With a simple couple of houses of healing, we're perfectly okay. There's literally nothing bad. Let's see, do we have a Steam Hub anywhere that could share a spot with a house of healing? There is this. We could build a house of healing all the way over here. But I feel like that is just not... we should be doing. I feel like we don't need any more houses of healing, right? That's fine. People. Houses. This time we're writing about actual houses. Automaton prototyping is taking a real long time. Temperature falls. Gotta heat things up a bit. From a believer, discontent fall. That's always lovely to hear. We're doing really good. Right, third wave, everybody's welcome. And then now we have to research a lens, but we are going to save as many people as possible, so let me, real quick, just make that scout again. Forgot about this part. And until we know the storm's coming, we're not going to pull our guy back. He's getting us a ton of coal. There we go, we finally got the prototyping. And instead of researching what it wants me to do, I'm going to get housing insulation. Then we're going to get generator bypass safety and the ability to make overheats even hotter. And that should help. And as long as we keep it warm enough, people will be able to work.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your plans.
We do have 46 homeless people, but we're about to build some houses to 1, 2, 3, 4. And now everything else, we're going to upgrade. It is the middle of the night. Actually, we need 5. I'm probably gonna need more, because again, we're gonna get some new people. Because I'm just too kind, I know. Seriously this time, though, I'm actually being nice. Barely anyone's died. Let me check the cemetery. Where is it? It's like, I actually don't know. There it is. Can you please move away from the cemetery? 3 people. 3 people. One of which is a child who died from unknown reasons. 2 of them are murdered.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Do public penance. Alright. We're gonna upgrade that, build that. Now steel is our main problem. How funny is that? We're gonna do a house redesign eventually. Is it not in heating? Is it in exploration? Yes, it is. We need 100 steel. We're gonna save that up. 100 steel. It's a lot, but I know we can do it. The city must survive. Where can we place this? We can place it here, but again, that's kind of a waste. Well, there's not really many heaters nearby here, and I doubt everything's really getting heated properly. So, let's spend just a bit more coal. Let's check the economy. We're producing 3,000 a day, and we're spending about 3,000. Well, then, is there really anything we can do about it? I doubt it. But, yeah. Explore, and we're gonna bring them to our city. Safe and sound. And we're gonna get this. And then, what we need to do is, if we look at day 38 and we get the first storm or something like that, then what we can do is, something. We can do something, I know that for sure. There's definitely something we can do. But what is it? Why is it so cold? Oh, because this isn't active and nobody's there. Because this is on normal shifts instead of overtime, alright? Oopsie daisy. Right, everything is fully staffed, and we still have some people left over. 110. Deep Hollow, bring the wounded to our city. We need to make these scouts faster. We need everyone to survive. If we signed, this law, how many people will die? I don't know. Field kitchens could be nice because it does raise temperature by 1, but it's really not worth it. Do we have everything we need here? Yes, we do. Anyways, if you've made it this far in the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. Equipment for the journey. 30 food rations will be spent. I'm willing to do this because I am a nice guy. I do need to actually upgrade these houses over here. Even though they're right next to the generator, it's still not warm enough. Let's see, we have some discontents. Captain's word. Only half the discontent will fall because I told the truth. Sawmill is out of things to mine. That need to be mined. Mined? I think I know. No, mine. It's not mining either. Let's see, what do we need an automaton on? Steel production, honestly. Let's get steel production. Now we just need for the storm, which will definitely take down a lot of people are gonna get ill from the storm. There's nothing I can do about that. But what we can do is at least make sure there's enough heating. There's enough people who are able to cure. Alright, back at the city. We're gonna quickly go to Deep Hollow and go to Camp Valken. We do have a few people without houses. Because we keep accepting more people. We're trying to get as many people as possible. Because there's two things. Both we need more people, but at the same time we don't, actually. It's just nice to have people around, I guess. We don't really need them around. I also want them around. If we did only what was needed, we wouldn't live. We do more than what's needed. Scientists can't believe their eyes, yeah. And now, finally, house redesign. No medical posts into infirmary. Prepare for the storm. Yeah, we're gonna rescue survivors. Okay, quickly, march forwards. We need to keep the city warm. It does cost way less steel, like, seriously. It's only making half, but this is working 2 times longer. And no, I actually think it's inefficient to have an automaton working here. That is probably the first time that's ever happened. An automaton working somewhere being less worth it. It's just not worth it. Do have a few gravely ill. We're gonna quickly head towards Snowy Burrows. We need to quickly get out of here. Coal mine, we're not gonna dismantle it yet. How many days do we have? We still have some time. Operational. Wait real quick. What's this? Tip from a believer, supplies are recovered. Snowy Burrow, no, Camp Valcom. Medical post upgraded. Now quickly we need to get, quickly forgot about this. Overdrive coupling, and then generator bypass. No, heat level 3 actually, that'd be way better. We're generating a lot of coal here. But it's just not much. Is there anywhere we can save coal? That'd be really nice to know. Yeah, there's nothing we can sign. I wish there was a law that lets you have more people in each house. But that's only in last autumn. No, that's not good. Don't build that. Alright, and then we're gonna get generator power level 3, then we're gonna get generator safety bypass. I keep opening up the book of laws because I want to sign a law, but there's no laws. We do not have that much food, and I don't think we're gonna be able to accumulate that much. We might, actually. It could be possible if we just simply build enough. We have tons of people, too many. We're gonna escort the scientists to our city. We're gonna bring the sick to our city. And leave the rest unknown. By the way, it's time for this dude to come home. Once he gets an outpost team out, and starts bringing coal over, it's time for him to come home. Give her 2 food rations. I'm willing to bend the rules. We need to click a ton of buttons here. Captain's word. There we go. It's really all this discontent's because, it's cold at home. This doesn't even... No gatherable resources in range. It's odd. It is rather odd, isn't it? I feel like... No, we can't place a gathering post there. We do have an automaton who's not doing anything. That's not good. We want everybody basically doing something. It is very likely that hunters come back sick. But it is a risk I'm worth taking to get, more. No, I already know this. There's no heating there. Why do I keep placing things there? That's heated. At least it should be. More food rations are needed. I mean, this is already producing like as much food as possible. Let's see. One of these. I mean, this covers everything. So, there. 24/7. Meaning we burn the least amount of coal, we get the most. Food theft, serving people are... We're gonna ask the Faith Keepers to supervise the cooks. That way they don't steal any more food. It's very annoying. Anything I can do to... No, I can't increase hope by anything, really.
May the Lord say all workers to harm.
Is there anywhere else I can place Steamworks? Steel Works. There we go, generation upgrade. Generator. We need an infirmary, I feel like. Storm's coming soon. We'll send him home soon. Alright. You've gathered up enough over here. Let's have you working here. Alright, now, can we send you back out? Not that I can see. There is some people at Jagged Rock, but... I really doubt we'll be able to get there in time. Infirmary, here we go. Infirmary is the best healing item in the entire game. Where do we place this, though? Here. We're gonna fully staffed and everything. We're also gonna get a house redesigned, that way we can build more houses. It's the best way to house people. Good, survivors rescued. We're gonna real quick build out over here. And then we're gonna build houses all along said road. Only a few, because we're about to get a housing upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna, Storm's getting rather too close to my comfort. What about over here? Storm getting close to... Because I have to remember, this is gonna take them a while to get back. But we need as much coal as we can get. We're gonna send them home. I'm not banishing anyone. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it in time. If not, then we'll just send them home. We'll call all scouts and outpost teams. Recently called one scout. It would love us to gather more food rations, but that's just not possible. We're gonna... People are gonna be starving. But if I do this right, because this just costs wood, and we have plenty of people. If I spend basically all the wood doing this, and just send as many people out as I can, then we should have enough. What's this? Infirmary. Yes, operational. Can treat gravely ill if I have the chance of needing to amputate them. We need more houses. House there. We need exactly 3 more houses. Did I not have a steam hub built out here? No, apparently not. Alright, house. And that's a bunkhouse. We want a house. Not enough wood this time. I've been Tom working that getting us 10 wood an hour. A lot of discontent there. Just from what again? Unpopular decisions. And the popular decision probably running out of people actually caring.
Go to work. Lord,
These things need to be built.
labor today.
Now that they're all built, let's pause the game. Let's send max number of people. The next one, the max number of people. Until we run out of people. Which, yeah, we actually did make it there in time. Alright. Good. We're about to get some few more people. Well, I think. I don't actually know. We have about 2 days worth of coal if all coal production shuts down. As long as we keep everything warm enough, that won't happen. Healthcare, installation. We need exactly 1 more house. There we go. We want everything to be a house. I want everybody living in houses.
Work is over for today. It's time for house. And time
Then I want to use all my abilities, sort of. Public penance, start a new generator. That's always a good thing to hear. Requires some useful technology. What is it? It is advanced coal mines, actually. That's not that bad, actually. The storm's getting really close. We are recalling dismantle the outpost. Send them home. 3 days left. 3 days till the storm comes. We've saved everyone we can. Now we need to build. And gather as much food as possible. As soon as we get all these done, we can stop on the steel production. Sort of. As soon as I gets home, I might want to build an advanced steel.
well. The frost is here. Work shake. May the Lord save.
Oh, actually, we're full on, didn't think that would happen. Take from a believer, some more supplies. Yeah, we actually can't make food fast enough. Prayers at work. Force them to work. Then we just use that ability there, sermon. If need be at any time, I can just sign the law to, If need be at any time, I can just sign a law. It's not good for the people. But if need be, it will have to happen. That's strange. Just we have more housing. Oh yeah, that's right. Child shelters. Not every child is in a shelter. Correct? Correct. We can have many houses now.
Work is over for today.
Disband and dismantle. No point in having this around anymore. From a checklist where people can heal faster. Can get better. Worried the game almost crashed there, but didn't. Thank goodness. And that's it. We're severing all connection to the outside. No more expeditions. And a bit more wood to build with. Advanced coal mine. This is the best coal mine in the entire game, and we got this for free. Fight over supplies, keep me updated. There is 2 more houses that must be built. There we go. And every single place is upgraded as well, and it all has heating. We're gonna get an automaton to work the coal mine. The way can be on 24/7. Meaning, automaton works there instead. But we are all out of steam cores. We're also gonna build a house of healing, right here. And then a medical post. Anywhere a medical post will fit that can be heated, that'd be really nice. Doesn't really look like this. Oh, here it is. Not adjacent to street though. But that's fine. And we might actually be able to win this. We have no amputated people, so we basically don't even need this. Automaton. This is my first time actually ever seeing the advanced coal mine, and I'll have to say it looks really cool. From where it's covered in snow, but 54 coal an hour. We have wood for everyone. Oops. Because the game saved recently. Last save, day 39. What day is it? Day 39. Let's try to load that save and see, let's just see if that's before or after I made the promise. It's before. Disband. It's also before I built most things here. 2 more houses. It's done. And then finally, advanced coal mine. We can't build 2 because we've used up too many steam cores as it is. If we dismantled this, got rid of our infirmary and 1 automaton, we could build another one. Actually, wait. We got rid of the wall drill. That could work. We could dismantle this, the wall drill, and infirmary, but that's still a lot to dismantle. For what? So automaton will be working there eventually. Need more food. And now... we tried to survive. Fight over supplies. An argument broke out. 3 days. It's time to hunker down. If anything, it might be just better to build another house of healing than it is to build a medical post. Yeah, it is. So if we can get it in range of... No, we can't. So yeah, it would be more efficient than to just build medical post. Fortunately, can't fit another one in. This city is a monstrosity. But it's my monstrosity, and I love it. We are burning too much coal. Even with this on. We have a day's worth of coal. That's because it's on maximum, yeah. Oops, a daisy. I keep forgetting about that stuff. Anywhere we can turn off the heating. Child shelters. I'm so sorry. Medical posts. Doesn't actually need it, though. Here and there. We can save just a little bit. It's worth it. If we can afford to save coal, we have to. And once it hits, then we're gonna turn on the overdrive and whatnot. We're also gonna get generator safety bypass, I'm thinking. We could actually get improved heaters and then heater efficiency, but I'm planning on not trying to turn those on. Steam up efficiency would be real nice, because this burns a lot. So more range though. No. We're gonna get generator safety bypass. Overdrive is not as bad. Now, real quick, what abilities do we have? Captain's Word. Need to get rid of some discontent. Evening Service. Want to use them all. It's gonna fall at midnight. We just gotta hold out. One day. We won't survive this. No, we will. Now it's time to freeze. This is not in the Steam Hub's range. Build a house here. Demolish this house.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
Tip from Believer, thank you for supplies. Righteous Denunciation, yeah. It's good. We can survive this. Heat level 4. We will live. We will survive this. We can do this. Alright. Hopefully it does not automatically turn them towards range 2, otherwise I'm going to have to go to every single one and do range 1. That'd be really annoying. This is only... Forgot to actually do that setting stuff. That's only work time. It's 24/7. This is out of the range. You gotta be joking. That sucks. We have to rebuild that. Like, yeah, we just can't fit that in the range. Oh well. We have 21 people with frostbite. That's not nice. This child shelter is apparently also not in range. Actually, I'd say that warrants a, Steam Hub. It's about to get cold in here. It's about to freeze over. Temperature will drop 1 level only. Which isn't that much. It's not gonna drop anymore once it hits there, and is time just gonna go flying by as well? And there it goes.
Brace yourselves.
Overdrive on. The city must survive. Okay, yeah, the temperature's gonna keep rising, and wow, hope went to nothing. People have lost all hope, which makes sense. But at the same time, houses are still comfortable. We are going to dismantle, every single one of these. Because they don't work no more. The food we have is the food we're gonna live off. And now, we wait. This is it. Steam Hub efficiency. Okay. Yeah, I turned them all to, Okay, yeah, now, we are burning more coal than we're producing. Can I just... I can. I can drop it a level. I mean, we're burning less coal, but this will allow us to survive. Can I drop it again? I can. Not. I thought the game was gonna crash there, but it didn't. Okay. Yeah, the engineers, these might collapse. which will be really bad because it's going to lose 57 coal an hour. Everyone is going to be getting us coal. There is no other. They have no other purpose than to get us coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are all together. And then Steam Hub. Steel. And then we only need 2. No, actually, wait. They're each enough to 4, yeah. Which means actually we can afford to have there. And now those should be in range, as long as we have it on the, yeah. This feels so cool. I'm not sure why, but it kind of feels like we're underground. Also, if you look out here, you can't. We're starting to get more sick people than we have beds, apparently. Which doesn't seem right. Oh, they just refused to. Okay, we're gonna have to raise the temperature now. We're not turning on heaters, though. Heaters use up too much. We've almost got Steam Hub efficiency. Every man, woman, and child must work. Except for the children, because I already said they wouldn't work. I know. I should have put the children to work. We need people working. This is actually a really good spot for it. No, other way around. These have to be on the other side. No, wait, I was right the first time. It has to be over here. Yeah, there you go. That's 3. I mean, you can basically just line this entire thing of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a little bit more time now. We need to buy ourselves all the time we can get. Charcoal kin will... It's not really worth it. Actually, if we just get coal mining, we can get coal mining optimization. It'll be a little bit more efficient. We are going to abandon lower levels. Does that count for this? No. Just this. Only 11 an hour. To be a believer, well done. We have no discontents. People are perfectly fine with their situation they're in. Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. Okay, I accidentally built the wrong thing here. No, that's not good. This game's so stressful. We still only have about a day. Jeez. We're not gonna survive this. Oh, wait. I forgot, Steam Hubs. Steam Hubs are needed. If we don't get them, we'll die. Actually, that just covers everything. Generator's about to explode as well. I have to turn that down. I mean, a few places are gonna freeze over a little bit. Coal mining researched. I don't care about the coal mining itself. Coal mining optimization. We're getting 10% of our efficiency back. This falls at double the rate now. It goes back 2 times slower. So we'll be sort of okay. You know, we don't even have enough people to man all these. Guess we could take all the people off the stuff we don't actually need exactly. Actually, we do have enough people to man exactly all of these. And now, over time, Overtime, overtime. All of them are going to be working overtime. I would ask them to pull a 24-hour shift, but I don't exactly have that kind of, content. People aren't content enough for that. To be willing. What are we at for stress level? 82. I'll turn it back on once we hit 70. Nobody's died yet. Come on. Just literally as soon as we hit 70. Alright, back on. Did the game crash? Oh my goodness, I think it crashed. No, okay, we're still alive. Okay, good. Will not tell you how many times this game's crashed before. Less than Evil Genius 2, but still a lot. Genius 2 crashed a lot. Especially back on my old computer. About a day. Now there's literally nothing we can do about that. All these places that are cold, too cold to function, that's it. Simply too cold. Send our men after the thieves. They stole coal from us. We're gonna turn this off again. What's this do? This makes coal faster. Right. Literally, our generator's maximum upgraded except for the range. Actually, yeah, the range would be really nice. Except for the fact that we had to spend, what, 80 coal an hour? We're already barely making it as it is. Oh no, never mind, I'm an idiot. We have all the coal in the world. I'll get to researching that right away. Child shelters need to be warmed, though. Turn off the overdrive. Generator's about to explode. I mean, the houses are perfectly fine. So when people are at home, they have a very low chance to get sick. But unfortunately, these are not operational when we don't have overdrive on. So you need to turn on overdrive and hope. Imagine if this was real life. Imagine if it was just days and days of freezing cold. So one of our engineers come crashing through your door, faced determined to see you. Or the calculation for the new data, the storm will pass a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing protects from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing hope. Force them to work. We can survive this. The dark before the dawn. Temperature will drop 3 levels. We need to have as much overheat as possible ready for that. I just hope our people will survive in the meantime. Ask the Faith Keepers to calm them down. Someone died. People are dying at drastic rates. Overdrive needs to be turned on now. We can't wait any longer. We need also more... Wait, this is... minus 10 weather. That's gonna be minus 13. Oh my goodness. There's nothing we can do. People are dying and there's nothing about it. Let them stay home. One of the girls died. The lever told us a tip. We've got maxed out generators. Now it's time to improve our heaters. We need to do everything we can. So it's a miracle the man who went out looking for his daughter is back and brought her with him. Can you believe that? Those two survived in the storm for that long. Our lack of abilities here is what's gonna kill us. Let them stay home. We don't need too much coal anymore. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna go through these. And I'm gonna turn off overtime. Because that's less sick people we have to worry about. And to be honest, I don't think I want people working at all when the storm hits. I want them working as little as possible, and if anything, I don't want them working. Their homes are far warmer. Heater efficiency, and then advanced heaters even more. I forgot. We're gonna send a child to fix it. One of our people died. Child workplace accident. Let's hold out for a couple more days. Man, that sucks. Ugh. Disperse the crowd, beat them up, I don't care. This calls for drastic measures. Hope is too low. Can't sign it. We need to hold out just a little bit longer. We've almost won. You can't rob me of my victory like this game. But you have. Hope restored. Wait. Wait. The new faith. Send faith keepers. The law must be signed. There is no hope. Only devotion. I use my get out of jail free card. It has been done. 24 citizens died. The rest renounced their old views. If we had a Steam core, this would have been fine, but we don't. Execution platform, amazing. Didn't want it to come to this, but it's what had to happen. 51 people didn't make it. We had to stay strong. It's even colder now. There's nothing we can do. No point in using overdrive either. We just sit here and wait. It's always darkest before the dawn. That's what they say now, isn't it? As the storm ends, the wind dies down, the temperature finally starts to rise, and eerie silence descends on the city. Discontent goes to zero, as the temperature drops back down to a comfortable 30 degrees. Iron Man New Home finished the New Home scenario on hard difficulty. We made it. We did it. But at what cost? Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble. We have survived, and I'll leave you with this time-lapse thing. Whatever it's called.